that, baby. That's it. It's time to cook, baby. Let's run. I'm just playing with you, bro. It's not a life cup. Actually, what this video is about is 5 things I wish I knew before getting into the whole resale game, Supreme reselling, sneaker reselling, and everything. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys like this video if it does help out the end. Just a disclaimer. I don't want anybody watching this video to feel less motivated or anything in those terms, because that's definitely not what my motive is. This is more like, watch this video to make sure you're ready for what you're gonna get. And it all depends on the person. It all depends on how they work with it and how they do it. But this was just me and this is what I experienced. So maybe some of you can be in my shoes and who knows, right? All right, so these are 5 things I wish I knew before reselling, or 5 secrets I knew before I started reselling. More to the Supreme side of things, but they still work together in the same thing. First thing I wish I knew. The whole reselling game is difficult. Talking to someone, talking business with someone can actually be a little difficult and a little bit hard, and prices are hard. Negotiating could be hard. It just depends on how you are as a person. Me personally, I think I could be a full-on businessman because I'm okay with taking business L's and I'm okay with taking dubs. This is all a business, you know. It's all, at the end of the day, Supreme is a money sign, sadly. You know, most things are a money sign. Sneakers, any pair of sneakers you have, including those dusty ass old ones in your closet, are all money signs. Just keep that in mind when you begin reselling. Thing I knew number 2, or secret number 2, right? I wish I knew this before I tried it, right? But doing things in manual is actually extremely difficult. Most of these YouTubers you see that make these live cop videos, for example, Boone or Jacob Star or Sir Ugly, those type of people, yo, let me tell you, they've been doing this for a while. They know exactly how to run it. They know exactly how to do it. But if you go watch someone like Boone right now, he's having very difficult times and you can see him get mad. Same thing with Jacob Star. They obviously get pissed off as well. Going manual is very difficult. Most of the time they're running slots behind the scenes. They tell you, but that's realistically what they do and how they get most of their items. So just know that before you get into reselling. For me, I tried manual one time for fun, completely just fun, right? I was just bored and I was like, you know what, why not? And this is one of the reasons why I got into it. I manually copped one of the Supreme Wash USA 12 flag caps with the box logo on it. I already sold it. It was difficult, definitely was difficult. I was fucking shitting bricks. Like, I was sweating. Every single pore in my body released the liquid that I don't even know. That is hard. Next week comes, decline. No sir. So just know going manual is hard, and that is actually a very good skill to learn, you know, because one day one of these bots that I run, or anybody's bots that they run, could totally flop and you'll have to know how to go in manually. Thing I knew number 3, or secret number 3, there's huge competition to this. You know, like, your mother's mother or your mother's best friend's mother's son could be doing that. Hold up, actually, matter of fact, my mom is calling. But yeah, there is hella competition to this whole thing. Everybody resells. You can find a friend in your friend group that resells and doesn't even talk about it. I wouldn't necessarily stress about that because things are limited. And that's why Supreme does things limitedly. The Ben & Jerry's that came out, very limited. At the end of the day, it's not like everybody gets one. There's some people that they quit trying to go manual and they don't want to invest into a bot, so they just cop resale and do what we do, but just they pay $120 and hold on to that item even longer and then sell it in the future. It's just a game. It depends when you get it, and initial is probably the hardest part. Simple. This is secret number 4, what I wish I knew before number 4. I mean, what? Secret number 4, okay, secret number 4. There's actually a lot of things you need for reselling and how to start this whole thing. And I'm not saying like money-wise, even though that does come into play. When you're starting to resell, I'll tell you to have a strict budget and have a good amount of money to start. Because you can start up with $300. That's good. You gotta go manual and you gotta know exactly what you're buying before you take an L or brick, before you run out of bread. If you have a job that pays good and you're doing this as a side hustle, you're solid. But if you're someone like me that's trying to make good money off of this at the moment because I can't get a job right now, and I also want to make this almost like a career because I really enjoy doing business, then be careful. Make sure you have enough money in the bank, and make sure you know what you're buying. Make sure you do enough research. When the full drop list or partial drop list comes out, I'll let you know if something is breaking or if something's reselling. But you do need a couple of things. For example, for me, I needed the bot, I needed the proxies, I needed a cook group, and I would totally recommend a cook group. That's all I'm saying. But I would totally recommend having enough money to buy things like a bot, cook group, proxies, because that's a long ass story that I don't even want to get into. And the secret number 5 that I wish someone told me before I started is motivation. If you're getting into this, stay motivated, stay in the game. Don't just bail on the whole idea just because 1 week failed. You know, there's some weeks that you have to take off, and there's some weeks that you don't come through with anything, but just know every week something solid does come out. So again, motivation is key to all of this. You know, 1 week it could break, 1 week it doesn't. There's hella competition, but don't let that bother you. Reselling is difficult in the negotiation area if you're just that type of person. And if you're good at going manual, go fucking ham, you feel me? Just go off on manual. Alright, so those are 5 things I wish I knew. I fucking knew already before I got into this, but I didn't. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like. If you guys can, subscribe, keep the notifications on so you guys can see the best content on this platform, baby. I promise. The Discord is on the way. I'm almost done. It's called the Tramps. If I get 5 likes on this video, just 5, not even that many, I will release the Discord and a video for the Discord next vid. Alright, but yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace out.